All right, Edge of Eternities. Just picked up my pre-order. I got one collector booster, a play booster, and a bundle. I've seen some videos from the ambassadors doing like the pre-release openings, and man, these cards are super sick. Really nice lands. So let's crack in and see what we get. This is my first collector booster box I've ever bought. Pretty due to Magic. Oh, that's a lot of packs. I'm really excited for this. All right. First pack. I'm gonna go pretty slow because this is all new to me, so. All right, mental modulation. This spell costs 1 less to cast during your turn. Oh, that's very nice. Zealous Display. Lux Knight Breacher. Oh. Beamsaw Prospector. Focus Fire. Let me just. Edge Rover. Ooh, gives you reach. Hyperblade. Flash Whip Predator. Ilvloy Infiltrator. We have our first land. These are so nice, man. Wait, no, yep, just regular. I'm gonna set those to the side. All right, now we're getting into the rares. Terminal Velocity. Hatchery. Cosmogoyf. This creature's power is equal to the number of cards you own in exile. Oh, wow. And its toughness is equal to that number plus 1. Creeping Tar Pit. This land enters tap. Okay. Arch Enemy's Charm. Yeah, these arts, man, these are really nice arts. God, these are pretty sick. And then a art card. That's pretty sick, actually. All right. Let's go pack number 2. Jesus. Bro. What the? Yeah, because this is, there we go. All right. Biosynthetic Burst. Starfire Pilot. Melchstrider's Gear. Ooh, Nebula Dragon. This creature deals 3 damage to any target. Nice. Germinating Worm. Scout for Survivors. Fell Graveship. Mouth of the Storm. Remnant Elemental. Another mountain. Not Galaxy Foil, but still love these lands, man. They're so nice. Oroboid. I think this is like maybe $15 or something like that. Avendo Brush Razor. Starfield Vocalist. Power Depot. Yeah, that's nice. And Starwinder. Oh, yeah. What's that? Yeah, I do. I got some sleeves. I could put these in. Okay. And I'll put that over there. All right, pack 3. That was a lot easier to open up. Bro, I feel like I've never opened up a pack of cards in my life. Jesus. Hole Carver, Vanishing Light, Red Tiger Mechan, Sinister Cryologist, Bombard, All Fate Stalker, Cabron Harrier, Lightless Evangel, Bygone Colossus, ooh, a new land, Swamp, man, that's nice. All right. Terra Symbiosis. New land, Vernal Fen. Adagia, Windows Swept Bastion. Man, that was 1, 2, 3 in a row. Hell yeah. Contested War Zone. Ooh, my first Galaxy Foil. Stomping Ground. Oh, that's nice. All right, I think that's, yeah. Yeah, Galaxy Foil, first one. Oh my God. All right. So far, so good. We have Insatiable Skittermaw, Exosuit Savior, Illboy Lightjammer, Auxiliary Boosters, Drill Too Deep, Gigastorm Titan, Susarian Voidborn, Seed Ship Brood Tender, Sunstar Lightsmith, and a nice looking forest. Oh, these are so clean. Oh, wait. I think this is actually pretty good. The Thrumming Hive Pool. Horizon Explorer. Man, these things look sick. Oh, this looks sick. Ragost Deft Gastronaut. Ooh, Mystifying Maze. That looks sick. And Godless Shrine. All right. What is that? Number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is number 4. Man, these packs are like, Jesus. I don't want to mess up the cards. All right, Starbreach Whale. Biosynthetic Burst. Comet Crawler. Chrome Companion. Lost in Space. Hemosymbic Mite. Honored Knight Captain. Memorial Team Leader. Virulent Silencer. Oh, shoot. First Galaxy Foil land. Galaxy Foil planes. That is sick. That is sick. The Eternity Elevator. Hearthole the World Seed. Ooh, nice. The Quantum Riddler. Yeah, I think this is a commander. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. Is this Galaxy? This is Galaxy Foil too, I think. Man, that's nice. And Sunstar Chaplain. Nice. And a nice looking art card. No Dawnspire. Okay, let me. All right, pack number 6. Blooming Stinger, Zookeeper Mechan, Mechan Shieldmate, Starport Security, Gene Pollinator, Glacier Godmaw, Scour for Scrap, Ruminous Rampage, Emergency Eject. A nice planes, non-galaxy, that's okay. I love all of them. They're also nice. All right. Mutinous Massacre. Eumidian Wastewaker. Whenever this creature attacks, you and defending player each discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. You draw a card for each land card put into a graveyard this way. Oh, nice. 0 Point Ballad. Destroy all creatures with toughness X or less. You lose X life. If X is 6 or more, return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under your control. Bonder's Eclave. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, the Endstone. Whenever you play a land or cast a spell, draw a card. At the beginning of your end step, your life total becomes half your starting life total rounded up. Wow. And a lander. I think so far so good out of these packs. I know a lot of people are chasing the Ancient Tomb. So that'd be that would be pretty cool. Okay. No high expectations though, man. I don't have insane luck. Rig of War, Fungal Colossus, Shattered Wings, Sammy's Curiosity, Galactic Wayfarer, Station Monitor, Weft Stalker Ardent. Oh, that's the card that I got, the first one. Eumidian Terra Botanist. Sunstar Expansionist. And our first island land. Put these over here. God, that's so clean. Biotech Specialist. Insight Engine and Artifact. Put a charge counter on this artifact and draw a card for each charge counter on it. Nice. Warmaker Gunship. When the spacecraft enters, it deals damage equal to the number of artifacts you control to target creature and opponent controls. Ooh. Another Bonder's Enclave. And Starfield Vocalist. All right. Frontline War Reaper, Command Bridge, Graveblade Heavy, Caveron Skywarden, Diplomatic Relations, Seed Ship Impact, Atomic Microsizer, Use Social Engineering, Galvanizing Sol Ship, and another island. Alright, Starfield. Getting you quite a bit. Planetary Annihilation. Each player chooses 6 lands they control, then sacrifices the rest. Planetary Annihilation deals 6 damage to each creature. Ooh. Nova Hellkite. Creature Dragon. Flying Haste. When this creature enters, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Ooh. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Crystal Quarry. That's nice. Looks like a geode. Consult the star charts. Kicker. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands you control. Put one of those cards into your hand. If the spell was kicked, put 2 of those cards into your hand instead. And a bird. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more packs. I think that first half was pretty good. Second half, there's 12 packs. All right, Squire's Light Braid, Caveron Turbo Drone, Worm Rule Sweeper, Cav Lane Seeker, Divert Disaster, Mechan Assembler, Tragic Trajectory, Full Bore, Seam Rip, and here is our swamp. I don't know how common galaxy foils are, but we have just a couple. Adagia, Windswept Bastion. Earthros, Research Craft. Memorial Vault. Sacrifice another artifact, exile the top X cards of your library, where X is 1 plus the mana value of the sacrificed artifact. Ooh. Plaza of Heroes. This thing. Oh, it's sick. Possibility Technician. Whenever this creature or another Kavu you control enters, exile the top card of your library. For as long as that card remains exiled, you may play it if you control a Kavu. All right. Cryogen Relic, Thawbringer, Leftblade Enhancer, Decode Transmissions, Thaumatin Torpedo, Vote Out, Cerebral Download, Blade of the Storm, and Menin Urthros Exile. Oh, Galaxy Foil. You can like barely see it, but all right. 1 second. Requiem Monolith. Tap until end of turn. Target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. Wow. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Activate as a sorcery. Radiant Summit. Man, the art's so sick. A Stelly Reclaimer. The Hissing... Is that Quagmire? Yeah, it's sick. And last one, Loading Zone. If one or more counters would be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control, twice that many of each of those kinds of counters are put on it instead. And a sick looking art card. It's pretty fun for being a collector booster. It's nice seeing all the foils. Yeah, I would really, yeah, that'd be nice to hit a, like one of those big hits. Night Luminary, Melstrider's Gear, Trix Fate Maker, Embrace Oblivion, Sky Stinger, Susarian Dirgecraft, Reroute Systems, Harmonious Grove Strider, Alferal Dreaming Acolyte, no Galaxy. I do have gotten quite a bit of mountains. All right. A Stelly Reclaimer. Flying, when this creature enters, return target non-creature, non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. Solar Array. Breeding Pool. It's pretty nice. Eldrazi Temple again. Mutinous Massacre. That's sick. That thing looks sick. Choose odd or even. Destroy each creature with mana value of the chosen quality. Then gain control of all creatures until end of turn. Oh, I untap them, they gain haste and until. Is this a hit? It's cool art. Ooh. All right. Last pack. Here we go. Alright, Mechanizoa, Slag Drill Scraper, Cloud Sculpt Technician, Temporal Intervention, Spellcraft, Steel Swarm Operator, Molecular Modifier, Pulsar Squadron Ace, Bloodguard Elite, ooh, Galaxy Foil Forest. Oh, it's so nice. All right. Emissary Escort. This creature gets XO, where X is the greatest mana value among other artifacts you control. Depth Shaker Titan. When this creature enters, many number of target non-creature artifacts you control become 3/3 artifact creatures. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Infinite Guideline Station. Legendary artifact. When Infinite Guideline Station enters, create a tapped 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each multicolored permanent you control. And then when it gains flying, draw a card for each multicolored permanent. Wow, that's huge. Sunken Citadel. And the last card is a Rust Harvester. Creature robot. Yeah, that's pretty sick though. I like the colors. In a signed art card. Alright. Well, that was fun. I don't know the prices for any of these, so if I got a hit, great. If I didn't, still great. I really enjoyed these cards. They're really nice. This set looks really good. I hope you all enjoyed. I will make a video for these two and just one, but that was just for the collector boosters that I'm doing this. All right, let me know if I got a good hit or not.